Episode 3. Welcome. I am your driver, and you are my passenger. I am here to guide you through the cerebral highway of your imagination. So buckle up your seatbelts, because we're going through a ride through time and space to a different dimension set in 1985. Sometimes the road is going to be clear, straight ahead, but it also may be bumpy. But I am your driver, and you are my passenger. So if you want to turn right, I'll turn right. If you want to turn left, I will do that too. If you want to crash onto that mine over there, I'll sure to do that too. This is an interactive story, a tabletop RPG. Your actions are decided by the roll of a die. You, the viewer, can also impact the story by leaving comments down below, telling us about rumors of the town, or creating your own NPC townie. So, before we start, my dear passengers, do you have any questions?
Are we there yet?
No, we are not there yet, Lucas. But thank you for asking.
Okay.
Let's roll the intro.
When we last saw our friends, they discovered that they had extraordinary powers. But where do these powers come from? They don't know. What happened to Autumn? What are all those pictures in her diary about? They don't know. You don't know. But that's why they're here. To uncover the mysteries of the little town of McGucket Creek. Tuesday, August 6, 1985. When we last left our characters, they were standing in front of McGucket's lab. It was Lucas, James, Siobhan, and Mike standing in front of the lab, waiting for a distraction thanks to Lily and her horse.
Oh god. I hope Lily hurries up. I don't want to be out here looking like maniac. You and me both. Also, for we don't get spotted.
Yeah,
Why did we listen to James?
This is completely crazy, James. Wait, where is he?
I thought he was with us.
He was. When we were coming up here, he was with us, and then where is he now?
Great. The number one rule is not to split up. And we are already splitting up. Cool. Just what we need.
He was the one with the plan. What do we do now?
I guess we go without him and hope it works.
Okay. You guys are the older people here. I don't know.
It's worth a shot, don't you think? Guess so.
Meanwhile, Lily Cooper goes to find Willow, who went running out of Siobhan's house a couple of hours ago. She wants to make sure her friend is okay.
So, I take a hazard guess, because I do not know where Willow lives. I take a hazard guess as to where her house is, and I go to the door and knock.
Well, now since you imply that you didn't know, then just roll then, I guess, to see if you actually knocked on her house.
Okay, I'm rolling. I'm going to go low. 2 and 5, that's 7, that is not low.
You have a token, so keep that in mind. So when Lily gets down off her horse and goes directly to the doorbell, as she rings it, an old woman opens the door of her home. Oh, hello, dear.
I'm so sorry. I'm looking for the Banks' house, Willow Banks.
Oh, that's the house next door, my dear.
Thank you. So I walk to the house next door and knock on that door.
So Willow, would you like to answer the door?
Ye-
So you do, Willow. You answer the door. And in front of you, you find Lily, and on the street, you see her horse waiting for her.
Lily, what are you doing here? Was looking for you. Got a little concerned after you ran off. The others, well, I just wanted to see if you wanted to go on a dangerous mission.
I love danger.
Let's go.
So you do. You get on that horse together, and you mounted where, Lily?
We head toward McKellen's lab, where everybody is waiting for me.
So you do. Roll, please.
Let's go low. 3.
Nice. Flawlessly, the horse goes through the streets. Thankfully, no cars for the moment. As you go down the street towards McGucket's lab, going up the hill towards the highest peak in the whole town with your horse. Running, 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 yeah!
Easy there, boy. You don't want to scare Willow on her first ride.
The horse calms down, but he keeps screaming in your head. And so, Lucas, Siobhan, and Mike starts hearing the sound of a horse going their way, galloping their way.
Oh, Lord. I think that's Lily. Guess we don't have to wait that long anymore.
Whoa!
Oh!
Sorry, guys. I brought a little present with us.
Oh, yay! Willow! How have you been for the past few hours, I guess?
I was a little shaken up, but I'm fine now. For the most part.
Well, that's good.
Oh, so you found Mike's thing, right?
Found Mike's what?
You know, the powers?
Oh! I mean, did you? I guess Lucas should tell you first. I don't know. Still confused what's happening.
Yeah, well, think of anything, but don't tell me, and I'll tell you what it is.
Willow, what are you thinking right now?
Strawberry cake.
We're thinking about strawberry cake.
How did you...
As we discovered last week, all our characters have abilities. Willow does not know hers yet, but all of them do. Now, the mechanic on these powers is very simple. Like we said before, all our characters recollect tokens every time they miss. Every time they roll these little guys and they get it wrong, they get a token. That's how it works. Now, to use their powers, they had to give up 3 of those tokens. Right now, obviously, Lucas was able to do this without having to use 3 tokens because it was just a demonstration.
Lucas, are you okay? Do you need something? I'm kind of over here freaking out.
Okay, so I'm supposed to cause some distraction. Right now, Nyx is over there. Hey! Nyx! Off the grass!
Okay!
Anyway, sorry. So I'm supposed to, I guess, need to start bolting in a few seconds. And that will be my distraction. Meanwhile, I believe Siobhan is lookout and Lucas is supposed to break in. But where's James?
Honestly, we have no idea. He disappeared when we got here.
Yeah, when we were with them when we went up the hill, but he kind of just disappeared after that.
Willow, you look around you, and a couple of miles away from you, you see the shape of a hole in the ground. Now, nobody else sees this, only Willow.
I'm not the only one who sees that, right?
See what?
I'm confused.
Honestly.
How have you guys not seen it?
Guys, remember when we saw a hole with Whack Donald's just being sucked into it? Do you think that might be what she's seeing?
Oh, maybe. But why can't we see it?
I don't know, and I'm really terrified that one of us is gonna get sucked into it. I'm gonna, hug my car real quick. make sure I don't get sucked in. I don't know.
And a terrifying thought goes through your head. James was with you a couple of minutes ago, and now he's not.
Did James get eaten by the hole?
Oh no. What if he did? Oh, great. That's just wonderful. We might, if he is in that hole, we might have to go fish him out somehow.
Willow, you walk to where you see the hole, where nobody else sees it. But as you try to reach inside, you're met with ground. You feel the ground is solid, but you see a hole. It's like if it was some kind of different reality.
Guys, I'm confused. Can you guys come here?
Narnia.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm confused on what I am touching.
You see a hole, right?
Yes.
So maybe we have some kind of other vision that we don't have, I guess. But what does that mean, though?
Oh, maybe that's her power. Maybe she can see like a different dimension thing or something. Sorry, I was kind of freaking out because James is missing, and I mean, even though he's kind of stupid, he kind of seems like a really cool guy, and I think he just went into that hole, and I was freaking out over here.
I mean, true, but what does the hole have to do with it?
Secret portal to Narnia.
I don't know.
Dun, dun, dun.
But isn't that in a closet?
You guys read C.S. Lewis?
I think not all of us have. Possibly.
I don't believe so.
So in the Chronicles of Narnia, there are several different portals to Narnia, but they don't always work when you want them to work. They tend to work on their own.
Oh.
Siobhan, why don't you try and see if James is in there?
How? My power doesn't even do anything. It just controls sound.
Guys,
Falling on him.
I think we should focus on the mission, Because there's no hole there. That's just ground. I mean, maybe she has the power to see it, but that doesn't mean it's open.
Hang on, I have an idea. Hey, Nix! Come here, boy.
Okay. He runs towards you.
Okay, so horses tend to have a second sense, or sixth sense to this, so when there's danger nearby, if he starts reacting badly, we all know there's actually a hole there.
Okay. He does not react.
Maybe there's no danger?
Huh. I guess. Or maybe the hole might not be dangerous? That might be it?
Guys, there is security up there. If they see us here and not in school, we're gonna be busted.
Mike, shut up.
Okay.
Whoa. Do not tell my good friend Mike shut up.
Slap Nix on the rump and he should start bolting. I slapped him on the rump, that should get him to go bolt toward the security officers. And that's destruction.
He runs towards the lab, and security sees.
Nix, come back!
And security sees a horse running towards their way.
Nix, come back here! Ugh, this is the third time he's gone out this month. Golly, Mom and Dad are gonna kill me.
Hey!
Nix!
Hey girl, what are you doing with your horse here? You should not be here.
Look, my horse escaped. He gets very adventurous and he gets too anxious at times when he's alone in the barn for too long and all that stuff. You want to help me out and catch him or what?
He's probably gonna break something. They're gonna blame me.
Well, let's go.
Stupid horse. He runs towards to help you.
Okay, I think this is a good enough distraction for you, Lucas, to, get in there. And anyone else that wants to
Wait, guys. There's a camera right there.
Oh, god dang it.
Alright.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it already, shown us. What?
Well, going from our abilities, yours would probably work best to destroy it.
You mean me?
I mean,
Or her?
yeah, true. I mean, I'm pretty sure mine could just shatter the entire glass.
True.
Yours, I'm pretty sure you could just control a little tiny rock.
Okay,
to hurt them.
I'll do that.
Really break it.
And so Mike lifts his hand as he tries to focus on the camera. You see the camera turning as it starts to turn slightly to the right and then slams completely to the wall and falls to the ground. I did it!
Okay.
Ah!
Good job.
Ah! Shoot! He touches his head and starts to bleed out of his nose.
What?
What the heck?
Nothing's happening.
I'm bleeding.
Maybe you pushed yourself too much? I mean, we just discovered them, like, today. So that might be the cause.
You're right. You're right. I don't feel so well, so I guess I'll just stay here. You guys go ahead. I'll hide in the bushes. Siobhan, Lucas, and Willow start walking towards the entrance of the lab. So you keep walking towards the front. As you see the labs in front of you, a big, kind of modern aesthetic to this place. They say they have the highest technology in development in here. But right now, through the windows, what you see is a normal lobby with an elevator.
An elevator's way too convenient.
True. But
I bet
That
you that
might-
elevator leads to a secret area.
true. Oh, I don't know though. Should we risk it? It might have like a little sound to it when it reaches the floor. So I don't know. Should we risk
Well,
it?
I'll take the stairs. I'm not trying to get caught.
True. If there are stairs.
So do you go inside? Right now there's no one in this lobby.
I guess we should. Or I'm going inside. Might as well start somewhere.
So you do. You open the door, Siobhan, as Lucas and Willow follow behind. Lucas, roll high or low.
I'll roll low.
Go ahead.
I got 4.
So you do. You see a door with a label, and these are the stairs, the emergency stairs.
Oh, would you look at that? Stairs.
Oh, easy. Okay, so should we go now? Or I don't. Like in the original plan, I was the lookout, so I don't know if I should stay here or not.
Who wants to be lying there? Like,
Not it.
not it.
Oh. Alright.
I believe in you, Lucas.
So Lucas, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go and walk inside the stairs and see which goes up, which goes down.
Okay, please roll high or low.
I'll roll high. Oh, I got 11.
So when you open this door to the stairs, you see one of the stairs are going down and one of the stairs are going up. Where would you like to go, Lucas?
I'll start by going up.
So you do. As you start going up, please roll again, high or low.
I'll roll high again.
Okay, go ahead.
I got 6.
So you continue up these stairs. nobody seems to be walking down or up right now. So that's good. As you continue up these stairs, you find yourself with a door. High or low, Lucas?
I'll go low. I got 8.
How much?
8.
So as you continue to open this door, somebody in the other end just opened this door and they see you. What do you do, Lucas?
Try to use my powers, make them forget that I was there.
Okay, like I mentioned, to use your power from now on, you will need 3 tokens. Would you like to give up your 3 tokens, Lucas?
Yeah.
So as you do open this door and this man sees you. Whoa, what are you doing here, kid? You touch your forehead as you start to think real hard to this person, kind of push your thoughts to his mind. A thought that says, you never saw me, you never saw me, you never saw me. As the man stays in a momentary trance, what do you want to do, Lucas?
I'll peek outside the door to see if there's anyone else.
As you do, you see no one. You just see a hole. An empty one right now. And some windows that lead to outside. As you see outside, you still see Lily, her horse, and the guard chasing it all around the laboratory. So, Lucas, what do you want to do? There's a hallway in front of you. There's one way, straight ahead. And then it breaks off into 2 sides, left and right. And a door right in front, in the middle. What do you do?
I'll go to the door in the middle and try to open it.
So you walk down this hallway. As you keep going, I want you to roll again, Lucas.
I'll roll low. And I got a 3.
You're safe for now, Lucas. There's no one coming to check the hallway as you continue going towards this door. Lucas, you get to this door, and I want you to roll once again.
Alright, I will roll high.
So you do.
I have 6.
The door appears to be open. So you take the handle as you open the door. Please, Lucas, roll once again.
Alright, I will roll high. And I got 10.
Wow. So you go through this door. And you find yourself in an office. This office, as you see the desk and everything around it, it seems to be made out of wooden decorations. A desk is really fancy looking as it has many papers and books on top, all organizedly in a perfect way. A mug on the side of the desk, 2 chairs in front of this desk and one behind it. You see a computer on top of this desk. You see to your right a wall covered with shelves of books and whatnot. And to the other side, to the left, you see cabinets full of documents, you presume.
Well, I'll check the cabinet to see what's inside the documents.
Roll again, Lucas.
I'll roll low. I got 4.
So, as you go towards these cabinets, You see that the person in charge apparently left the keys on one of them. There's a lot of keys, so you take a look inside of the one that has the key first. I want you to roll once again, Lucas.
I'll roll low. I rolled 6.
So you do. You see nothing in this drawer, in this cabinet. Apparently, the files in here were taken. That's why the keys are on this cabinet. Would you like to check another one, Lucas? You will have to use.
Check another one.
You would have to use the keys, though.
Alright.
Do you take them?
So I'll take the keys.
So you do. There's many keys on this. Which one is the correct to all of these different cabinets? So I want you to roll, Lucas.
I'll roll high.
So you do.
And I got 5.
The keys are not labeled, but you try one of the other cabinets right under the one you opened and see if you're lucky enough to get the actual key that belongs to it. So roll again, Lucas.
I'll roll high. And I got 10.
The key is inserted as you turn and hear the click of the lock opening. You're extremely lucky in the moment.
Yes.
As you open this cabinet, this drawer, and you see inside some documents. As you look for these documents, you start pulling out some of them. Please roll once more.
I'll roll low.
Go ahead.
And I got 5.
Perfect. As you take out one of the documents and you read it, nothing really stands out to you. You scan the document, blah, 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 but then something curious stands out for you. The word pounds of flesh.
Wait. Pounds of flesh? Hold on. Wait. What is this even documenting?
Lucas, I would like you to roll once again.
I'll roll high. 4.
Someone steps inside the office. What the heck? Who are you, kid? A man wearing a lab coat says, directly looking at you, holding one of the documents. Lucas, what do you do?
I will.
Right now, I would like to remind you of 2 things. You can either let this slide, or you can use your 3 tokens that you have accumulated until now. So what would you like?
I'll push the doctor away and run.
So,
while holding the documents in my hand.
Okay, so I would like you to roll for that.
I'll roll high.
So you do. Go ahead.
I got 7.
You run and push him aside as he... Oh, what the... Hey, someone get that kid! As you run through the hallway and step into the stairs. Roll again, Lucas.
I roll low. I got 8.
You continue going as you trip on the stairs and you fall in your face.
Ah! Ugh.
Lucas, would you like to scream for help?
Yeah, I'll scream for help.
So you do. As you scream, Siobhan and Willow hear their friend screaming from the first floor.
I definitely am going to try and run up there as fast as possible.
Okay, I would like you to roll.
I'll roll high. Oh, 7.
Okay. As you run towards the stairs, Willow stays looking after what's going on outside. As you go up these stairs and you see your friend has fallen. He seems a bit hurt, but he's holding a document in his hand. As you see one doctor opening the door of the stairway. Lucas, you have a decision here. Let her help you, or tell her to take the document.
I'll let her help me.
So you do. Siobhan, you start helping your friend as the doctor is going down the stairs to take you both. I would like you to roll, Siobhan.
Okay, I'll roll low. Oh, jeez. 5.
I saw your faces! As you run down the stairs, you open the door, the doctor starts following you behind you. What do you want to do?
I guess try and attempt to, I don't know. I don't have enough tokens to use my power. Dang it. I guess just run as fast as possible still.
So, I want you to roll, Lucas.
I'll roll low. And I got 7.
Lucas, it appears that you have broken a leg. As you feel immense pain on your ankle and your knee. As Siobhan's still helping you, you are indeed a weight to her as you both run throughout the lobby. As the doctor gets close to you, as he runs and grabs you by your shirts behind. I got you, you little rats! What the heck are you doing here?
Nothing, sir. We were just having a little tour, and it just happened. He just stumbled into your office on accident.
What are you doing here? You are in big trouble. Aren't you the sheriff's son?
Actually, I don't think you even know us. I'll use 3 tokens to make them forget us.
Okay. So, you use those tokens. As you think intensely, he seems to let you go. As he seems to be in some kind of trance. As you push your thought onto his mind. You never saw us here. You don't know who we are. You never saw us here. You don't know who we are. As the mind kind of steps back. What do you do, Lucas and Siobhan?
Well, I guess I pull Lucas' aside. I guess pull him. Signaling him to go.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to go now, so, let's, stop waiting here and just run.
Willow.
Okay? Oh, wait,
You see You see Siobhan and Lucas coming your way, and as you saw all of this, you want to try to help, because Lucas seems to be in a rough shape.
Do you need some help?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Unfortunately. If James was here, I'm pretty sure we'd be fine, but no. Damn it.
So Willow, you go and help.
Okay.
So you go and help. As Lucas put both of his arms around you, as you help him go outside, you guys run, or try to run, all together.
So, we should try and find Lily somehow, but
So
I don't know where she is at the moment.
you see Lily, as she comes on top of her horse, coming your way.
Race toward my friends. Whoa, that was way too close. Lucas, what just happened to your leg?
Let's not worry about it and just get out of here.
I want all of you to roll. All of you.
Oh no.
This is not gonna go good. Somebody's gonna I have a 6. I have a 6.
6 is 2.
9.
Lucas
Oh no.
I rolled 9.
and Willow.
6.
As you all try to get away, you see outside in the distance many or 2 police cars coming your way.
Oh my god.
As
Step on.
the 2 cars get to the lab, and 2 of the cops' town members, as you know them, Jimmy and Carl, step out of their car with guns pointing at you guys.
Oh.
Hold it right there, kids! What the darn it are you doing? We got a call from security that a bunch of teenagers were trying to break in the lab, but this is ridiculous. You,
Officer, my horse.
Lucas, and Siobhan?
Hi. Guys, any ideas before, we get arrested or shot?
Come on, kids. We don't have to be violent. We don't have to look for any trouble. You just
At least you can lower your weapons.
Come-
I'm on a horse here.
just come with us. Step inside the cars, and we'll go down to the station.
I think I'm gonna leave my horse here if you're sounding mistaken.
I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to leave the horse here. Come inside the vehicles right now.
Alright guys, you ready to see if they can pull off my bluff?
I guess.
Alright.
Can I roll to either jump or try to trample something?
No, you all did not succeed in the last roll. You did gain a token, but you do not escape this situation. The only escape you had has been lost.
Oh. Could I use my 3 tokens to, I guess, make some kind of sound to, I don't know, deafen them or something?
You could, but that would escalate the situation, and you could be in more trouble.
Willow,
just
where's our
in
hole?
case.
Where's the hole, Willow?
Kids, please come and step inside the vehicle.
I mean, there's no other way that I know of. Should we just see what happens?
I'm not leaving my horse here.
I don't really want to face my dad at a time like this.
I mean, your dad is the sheriff, so maybe it'll be a positive thing. He might, defend you.
The two cops come inside the circle as they take Siobhan and handcuff her, and they take Lucas and handcuff him.
Hey! Let go of me!
As you're pushed inside of the cars, the police cars. And then they come for Willow and Lily. Come on, step out of the horse, kid.
Take one more step and you're gonna get kicked.
Get down from the horse.
What are you gonna do? Shoot me?
I'm gonna shoot the horse.
You do, and I will sue you.
You can't do that. You are threatening a police officer. I can shoot the horse and say that the horse wanted to attack me and I shoot it. Everybody's gonna back me up. This is a small town. Everybody trusts me. I'm Carl. So get down the car. Get down. Get down. Come on.
Nope.
Am I able to hear this?
The man shoots one of his bullets to the ground as a warning.
Alright, fine. Get out of here, Nick.
The horse goes on as you are now in the hands of Carl and Willow in the hands of Jerry. As you get brought up to the car and sent up to the police station. And that's where we will take a break. You find yourself, Lucas, Lily, Siobhan, and Willow, on the same cell. You see one of the guards, or one of the policemen, Carl, is sitting on a desk, keeping an eye on you four. Well, Willow, nice to see you back here. I hope you have a wonderful stay. I called your parents. They say they will pick you up soon. Siobhan, your parents are in the council meeting, so I couldn't reach them. Lily, your parents say that they were expecting this to happen soon. But you're extremely lucky, because they just told me to leave you here all night as a punishment, and that's it, except for Willow, which her parents are just gonna pick her up in a bit, But Lucas, I'm waiting to tell your dad in person. He's gonna be so pissed.
Pissed to see me in here, or pissed to see me with a broken leg?
I think he would be pissed that his son just broke in McGucket's lab.
Oh, so I have told you time and time again, they came with me to rescue my horse who broke out of the field. Okay? They heard a strange noise, and that's why they went inside.
Kid, it's been 1 hour of you telling me the same thing, and I already told you they saw Lucas on a camera on the security tape. He was breaking into an office. So,
Wait.
I believe that you kids did this on purpose.
But we didn't break anything. We didn't break anything. We didn't do anything like that. So it's technically not breaking it.
Exactly.
Very
Nothing's
funny.
breaking, good sir.
You're gonna spend all night thinking about what you did. When your parents come break you out, they're gonna deal with you. I don't care. Okay?
Sir, I have a question.
What?
So what are my parents going to say about seeing a child next to me with a broken leg and basically having no one else, harmed, are they going to be concerned at all that the police of this, county did something extreme and possibly are going to get into a lawsuit?
We got proof, kid. And we got word of that scientist over there and those other security people of the lab.
I warned you. My family do have connections. They could fire you. Oh, you could mysteriously lose your job. I'm sorry. So...
Kid, your family is part of the council.
Exactly.
They know.
And you are a tiny officer. They have more say than you.
Siobhan, please roll low or high.
Yes. Okay. I'll roll low. 3.
Okay, whatever. Just... What do you want, kid? Do you want your own cell?
How about... besides the obvious, with my friend here with a broken leg, I guess, just let us off with a slap on the wrist, please.
I cannot do that. There's video proof of Lucas going and breaking in the lab. But I can...
At least, sending him for he can get that treated.
I
Because I
can...
don't think that's a healthy thing.
Look, the medic is coming soon, and he's gonna treat his wounds. Okay. In the meantime...
That's all I wanted to know.
Do you kids want something to eat? I'm gonna get some donuts.
Yes. I guess.
Chocolate.
Thank you.
Strawberry sprinkle.
Okay.
I don't really mind what flavor, I guess.
What about you, Lucas?
Honestly, just water would be enough for me.
He goes to the sink and takes one of the cups and just pours water on it. Gives it to you.
Yeah, I'll take the... I'll make it look like I take the water.
Okay.
I'll be a bad boy and grab his arms and just shove him onto the cell bars.
Oh, okay. Roll.
A little high.
Okay.
I got 6.
So you do. You take his arm and you pull him to the cell, and he hits the cell as he falls to the ground.
Whoa, Lucas!
Wow, look at you go.
I'm not trying to break anything else tonight. Let's just get out of here.
So, Lucas, roll, please.
I'll roll low. I got 4.
So, you see the keys next to the man, Carl. As you pull down his pants and reach the key. As you take it, you open up the cell. You see on the table a tape that says evidence that Lucas broke inside the lab.
I'll take the tape.
As you go to the table, you see something else, Lucas. Next to this tape, you see a letter that talks about your father.
I'll read the letter then.
Okay, go ahead.
McKellen Creek's Town Council, August 5th, 1985. Regarding the contracts that we have been signing from Energy Bank, we would like to know if you have received the latest notice. We've decided to not sign another one until we are informed that we are signing. The new members of the Town Council want to be user of what we are signing. We invite you, Mr. Cambridge, to the next Town Council meeting tomorrow.
This was sent to your father yesterday. As you see, it talks about an energy bank. You don't know any bank here in McGucket's town named Energy Bank.
Wait, so what is Energy Bank?
Lucas, I would like you to roll.
I roll high, and I got 11.
Lucas, you reach down your pocket and you find the paper that you stole from the lab. As you look at this paper, you find another familiar word. Energy bank. In this lab paper. Roll again, Lucas.
Energy. Alright. I rolled low, and I got.
You got? Lucas, you look at this paper as it says the debt was paid with pounds of pledge to Energy Bank.
This is like really weird.
You all get around him, trying to see what he's looking at.
What you looking at?
What's going on?
Oh, here. You guys take a look. I'll show them the letter.
So, as you see the letter, again, a word that pops out to you guys is Energy Bank. As Lucas also shows you the paper he found in the laboratory.
PF. Pounds of flesh. Bank. Energy bank. Debt to the bank paid today.
Oh my god. So, could that maybe mean that there's something going on at the town council meeting?
I really don't like this.
Same here.
But what or who is Energy Banks?
Okay, you are still in a police station, so are you gonna get out or are you gonna stay until somebody else gets inside this room?
Guys, I think it's time to go.
Yeah, I think it's time to leave.
I'll hold on to these for now.
Yeah.
And I'll take that
Definitely
tea as
go.
well. Just- Ah,
So, Lucas, I would like you to roll again.
I'll roll low. I got 6.
Okay, you forget to take the tape with you as you leave. Lily, Siobhan, and Willow, I would like you to roll as well.
Okay, 8?
So 6, 3, that's 9.
Okay.
And
Willow?
I got 10.
10. Okay. You all start to make it out of this room slowly. As you see through the hallway, one of the policemen is Jimmy, as he is on a chair looking right in front of him to the exit and entrance of the police station.
Have any solutions, guys?
Willow.
And you could see me?
Willow. Behind you, you feel something. It's a strange feeling. As you turn around, you see a door. But to you, to everyone else, in front of this wall, at the end of this hallway, to you there is a shelf. But Willow sees a door.
Can I try and go through the door?
Sure thing. Guys, you see Willow standing up and going towards a shelf.
Willow?
Willow. Willow, what are you doing?
Come back here.
As you see Willow
Jesus.
as you see Willow trying to reach for something, for you, Willow, you see yourself reaching for the doorknob of the door. But when you reach, you take a book. As you see the book in your hands now, it appeared out of nowhere for you. To all of you, you just saw Willow take a book from a shelf.
Willow, it's not. There's no time to read. It's time to go.
I just saw the door.
Willow-
How did I get this book?
Willow, you still see a door in front of you. You're determined, Willow. Roll, please.
I got a 7.
Willow, you start moving the shelf slowly. Makes no sound as you kind of push whatever it is in front of you. You can't see it. You just see the wall, but you know there's something in front of you, blocking you to enter the door as you continue to push this item away. You hear the snoring of...
Hello? What are you doing? Stop!
Oh my god. Just
Stop it! Stop
we
what
help
you're doing.
her? It seems like she's trying to do it for a reason. Should we go and help her?
Hold on, let's see what she can do.
And let the shelf crash?
Guys,
Power.
I want you to roll for me.
Six.
9.
8.
Okay, you all stand up to help Willow move the shelf.
I get up and I go to the end, I guess, to Willow's left and try to study that part of it. Let's go.
I try and help her, help Willow where she is, trying to push it out of the way. Just in case if she can't do it by herself.
And I'll be on the right of Willow, trying to move the shelf.
You're doing the least work since your leg hurts a lot, but you all help Willow take this shelf out of the way. As you all stand in front of a wall, and you see that there's the frame of a door being covered with wallpaper.
What?
Whoa.
Right?
I'm so confused.
You still see a door, Willow. You still see it like a normal door.
I want to try and open it again.
So as you go reach and you try to open, it kind of seems jammed. For you, you can see clearly that you're opening the door and trying to get in. To you, the door looks new, clear, and beautiful. But to everyone else, it just looks like a door covered with wallpaper. Anyone would like to help Willow open the door?
I guess I would. Or I won't.
Okay, roll, please.
Choosing high or low, or just rolling?
How much?
5.
Okay. You pull with her. The door seems to be budging as the wallpaper starts breaking and dust and all these particles start falling on top of you guys.
Whoa.
I want
Gross.
all of you to roll again.
5.
6.
10.
11.
What's going on? What's going on? As you see the cop kind of using his chair to turn around to where you guys are. You still have time to open this door. So I want you all to roll. All of you. I want you to all of you roll when I again.
8.
10. 9.
Perfect. All of you open the door. As you see how the wallpaper completely breaks, and all of you enter inside of this unknown room as you close the door quickly. The cop just turns around and says, "Whoa, what's going on? Wait, was that door there all the time?" Carl? Hey, Carl! Somebody moved that shelf, I think. He says, standing up as he goes to where Carl is. Hey, Carl, Carl? Oh my gosh, Carl! He goes to Carl and sees that he's on the floor with his pants down. And he sees that there's no one in the cells. Holy mother! What? Where are these? Oh no! They probably escaped through the door when I was sleeping! Oh, Carl, you were right! I'm not supposed to be sleeping on the job! As you guys find yourself in a room. This room seems to be like a kind of a place where they store, kind of like a bunker area. There's a couple of shelves with food and other things. And then you see a hatchet. Willow, to you see a hole in the ground with stairs. But everybody else sees that there's something in the way blocking.
Okay, can I physically go down there?
Right now, you can't. Lucas rests in the corner because he does have a broken leg. As Lily and Siobhan go investigate, as they kind of start opening this hatchet, kind of just moving this wheel on the top, trying to get it open. I want you to roll, guys.
12.
11.
So you guys, with all the strength you have, turn this thing around as you unlock. Do you hear the clang of metal as you try to raise it up and open it up? It lands slowly in the floor.
I guess we should go in there?
That is... Oh, I think that's our only way out.
To be honest, yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Lucas?
Might as well then. Yeah, let's just go.
So you'd go.
Can we roll to go?
You start to go down the stairs. You reach the bottom and you find a bunker. There are 4 different tunnels on this bunker.
Okay.
I might have to take back what I said about James.
I still have my doubts, but yeah, I agree.
Yeah, but the question is which tunnel, and I am not open for splitting up this time. Last time we split up, we ended up in jail.
I'm good.
Yeah.
The splitting up idea, nah.
And you know,
no
splitting
movie
up
idea.
in movies, like in movies, splitting up never works. It never.
Exactly. So,
Do you guys seriously believe the movie trend where splitting
Yes.
is always a bad idea?
Yes.
That is a movie. This is reality.
I guess you're right. I mean, what's the harm? Oh, I hate saying this. What's the harm in splitting up?
I still think this is a really bad idea.
I do too, but I don't think we have enough time to go through each tunnel.
Exactly
Okay,
my
yeah.
point.
Okay, so we yell to find an exit, and we scream if we die.
We die.
Yeah, and then I could see where your scream is because I can see sound. I think so.
But then,
Oh no.
then wouldn't the cop also hear us? Not necessarily when we're too far underground.
Yes, you are in fact too far underground.
Okay. Fine.
The only thing that would hear you is whatever is down here.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Do you
How is
guys
Lucas
think
being
we should? Oh, true.
Wait, Siobhan, do you
Yeah.
possibly hear or see like different types of sounds, or is it just sounds in general?
Siobhan, you
I
see,
have no idea.
Siobhan,
Okay.
you look at around you as Lucas is talking and as you hear Willow breathing. And as you hear a drop in the distance, you see the sounds in different ways. It's like they have different colors, different textures. You cannot describe it, but you know that there's a difference between them.
What the? I think so. I'm pretty sure.
So if I were to snap my fingers, would it be different from how my voice sounds?
As he snaps his fingers, you see a difference. When he talks, there's a form of red coming out of his mouth. And when he snaps, there's a form of blue going up in the atmosphere.
Whoa, yeah, it's totally different. Okay, what's your point?
So you could find us if we all snap.
Yeah. I can find you guys if you need help, but like, what about me, since I'm the only one with this?
Lucas, you can also hear the thoughts of everyone.
Well, if you can see sounds and different vibrations, so if we're gonna go with that, I can hear everyone's like thinking.
Okay. I mean,
So
I
in a
guess
way,
it's worth a try.
if you guys are telling me where you guys are, I could if we all meet at the same. Okay, so I'm really gonna hate James for saying all of these X-Men stuff and references.
Oh no, not
Right.
you two.
I'm
I
curious.
do remember reading this in an X-Men book. One of the guys could link other minds together.
Mm-hmm.
This wouldn't be permanent, would it?
No, it was
Hopefully
only
don't be.
temporary. Like he could switch it on and off.
So, are you wanting to try that?
I'm willing to try with one person at a time, just so I wanna
Okay.
To do
Who wants
this,
to be the guinea pig on this?
Not me.
you will have to use 2 tokens. Lucas?
Alright, I really do have 2 tokens. Alright, well, I
Yep.
guess since Lily doesn't want to, maybe, Siobhan? You wanna?
I guess. Oh, so what am I supposed to do?
Nothing at the moment. I'll just try to see if I can get you to read my thoughts.
Okay.
So, Lucas, you think really hard. As you try to push on your thoughts to Siobhan's head and read her thoughts at the same time. And as you feel this energy going through you, Siobhan, you start feeling something invading your headspace, a feeling that you have never felt before, something strange, kind of trying to kick inside your thoughts.
Ew, this feels weird.
Siobhan, do you let it in?
Because I know who's doing it, yes.
As you do so, you open the doors of your mind as you let Lucas invade your thoughts. But just your immediate thoughts, not everything. He's not gonna find out about secrets or anything. He's just gonna find out about what you think in the moment. So, Siobhan, what do you tell Lucas?
Don't go telling, or I don't know.
There's really nothing to worry about.
Siobhan, you hear this in your head as you see Lucas right in front of you not move his lips. But you hear his voice, and it's the most weirdest thing you have ever heard. He has a very echoey voice, Siobhan.
Whoa, that's trippy. Okay. Well, I don't know what else to do then. Should we see if it's just between us?
Lily and Willow, you see the two of them just standing next to each other, looking at their eyes and just nothing else. How do you react?
Lily. This is creepy. No. I ship it. Willow, now that it's trying to make me think about romance.
So she says this out loud as the bond between Lucas and Siobhan break.
What?
Hold on. Okay, excuse me, but I already have someone in mind. Thank you very much.
I am a free woman, thank you. I don't need romance. Especially if it's between my best friend's crush.
So Lucas, do you want to try to do it with the whole group now?
Yeah, I'll try with the whole group.
As you try to push your thoughts onto everyone and make them share their thoughts with the one in front of them, you find yourself invading the brains or the thoughts of your friends. Willow, you feel a sensation, a weird, strange feeling in your mind of somebody trying to break through a door. And Lily, you feel the same thing. Something pushing and trying to break the door of your mind. Do you guys let it come in?
Not happening. Not happening. Absolutely not.
Okay, roll, Lily.
Roll?
Yeah, roll.
Roll on that one.
Low or high?
Okay, high. 7.
You do not let this thought go inside your mind. But Willow, do you let it in?
Yes.
Okay, so you let it in as it breaks through the door of your mind, and you hear Lucas's voice. Hello, 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 hello.
What's that, dude?
You hear the voice of Willow in your head. As you try to share that voice with Siobhan, as she hears the conversation between you and Willow, but you don't seem to be able to connect with Lily.
Lily? Did something happen?
You believe my thoughts?
It's not supposed to, know everything you're thinking. It's kind of just, right then and there, kind of words. What you're gonna say next.
Words I'm gonna say next. That's all you hear?
Yeah, that's the only thing I really hear out of everybody.
Alright, fine.
Lucas, you push once more your thoughts and the thought of two other people into Lily's brain. As Lily, you feel a bigger push this time. Lily and Lucas, I want you to make a roll off, please.
Okay. Please, Lucas, roll higher.
Alright, we'll roll high then.
4.
6.
Alright, I lose.
Lucas, you break through the door of her mind as two other voices, or three voices, are now on your head, Lily.
Okay, this is really, really weird. What? Okay. What's going on?
Me.
So, it's time for the adventure. Time for us to divide and conquer. You all go down different tunnels. Lucas, you go through the middle, limping still your way through this tunnel. And Lily, you go to the left. And Willow goes to the right. And Siobhan to her back. As she keeps looking at sounds going around, the noise of the metal and the drops of the water, she can see them as they echo on this tunnel. As you keep going down this tunnel, Siobhan, there's different noises that you can see all around you, but it's painting a beautiful picture on this dark and gloomy place. It's not so dark that you can't see, but it's quite dark. There's apparently lights on the tunnels, but these lights are very old and faded. But the noises make kind of these combinations that you can see. They dance around and it amuses you. As you love music, you can see how the sound interacts with each other, and it really looks beautiful to you.
Honestly, this is so nice. Am I able to like use my ability as like echolocation, like being able to see stuff like up ahead of me?
Yes, you can.
Does that count as
No,
using tokens?
no.
Okay.
You can roll for that.
Okay. Can I? Okay. I'm going to try and snap to see what's ahead of me.
Okay, go ahead.
And I'll roll lower or low. 4.
So you do. You snap your fingers as you see the small little blue light start to get bigger as it echoes on the tunnel. As you can clearly see and hear this noise, you kind of see it bumping into something in the way ahead of you.
Oh, Lord.
It doesn't seem to be anything right now for you, but it did crash onto something. As the rest of you continue down your path, Lucas, you continue on. As you start to see a light, Lucas, you see a light very far into where you are. And Lily, as you keep walking, you start hearing a strange sound. Willow, as you continue walking, you hear the screams of Siobhan.
Ah! Siobhan? Yeah.
Lucas, and all of you hear her thoughts in your mind as she says, "Help me!" and then it fades. Lucas, you lost connection with Siobhan. All of you did.
Alright, we gotta go back. We gotta go back now.
We gotta go back.
You all go back. You step out of the tunnels you are. Lucas, you run with your adrenaline. Even though your leg is broken, you feel pain, but your adrenaline is going full on as your friend just screamed. And you don't hear her anymore. As you go down the tunnel she went, Willow, you see something. You see a hole in the floor of the tunnel.
Guys, There's a hole at the end. Wait, where? Where's the hole? Where's the hole?
Wait, what?
Where are you?
Lucas and Lily don't see a hole, but Willow does see the hole. As we cut to Siobhan falling, as she screams down a hole, falling through a strange and unpleasant place. Siobhan, as you land, you're standing. Your velocity is nothing. It's like you were not even falling. You just stand.
Whoa.
You're in a place with no walls. A place that has walls, but doesn't have walls. A place that has doors, but doesn't have doors. It's strange to explain. It's hard to do, but that's what you see.
Where? Oh my god, where am I? Oh, I'll try and contact the group. Do I know that I lost connection?
No, you don't.
Okay, so I'll try and contact the group. Asking for help.
As you try, you feel no one inside your mind. The feeling that you felt is not there anymore. You're all alone in this place that seems to be no place, but some place. And that's where we will end up today's episode.